folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm wearing white because the person who made the gift request for this song thinks that Dwight is an angel. So you could decide that based on the clothes he wears, especially his tight pants, Renee, whether he's an angel or not. But I think you would give him an 11 out of 10 on angelic qualities. So I'll leave that up to you. We've got Dwight right now. What song are we doing of Dwight's? It is It Won't Hurt. Today I Started Loving You Again. And Renee said, be sure to listen to him speak fondly of Buck Owens. And I named, this is Buck, the Rockin' the Country Lobster, after Buck O. Be sure to listen to him speak fondly of Buck's first wife, Bonnie Owens, who co-wrote the song with Merle. So that's what we've got here. And I'm putting on my Cajun hat that Renee thoughtfully had made for me and sent me. So thank you for this again. All right. Here we go.
All right. It won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. It won't hurt when I stumble in the street.
I love his voice.
It won't hurt 'cause his whiskey's his misery. Even whiskey cannot ease your hurt me. Day and night bound with sorrow. This time I almost won. If this bottle would just hold out till tomorrow, I'd have sorrow on the run. It won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. It won't hurt when I stumble in the street.
All right, real quick, this is a good place to stop it because you can see the backdrop and the stage that they're performing at. And I always look at like the psychology or the psyches even in the moment of the performers in these venues in which they're promoting their albums, their tours, or whatever they're doing. And I'm just taking myself back to the first time, like in the day, that Dwight sort of and his bandmates come in and say, oh, before all the instruments are in there, and like, okay, this is where we're performing. All right. And then they're always worried about sound quality, but this was on MSNBC, so they're going to have good sound, good engineers and all, probably top shelf stuff, but I don't know as much for performing. But I'm sure there was an arrangement made with Dwight's people. You know, MSNBC, you get on there, you get on like a national television outlet, you're going to do it as a performer because it's a lot of exposure. But I'm sure you're like, all right, this is different. You know, all performers have favorite places that they've performed around the world or best and worst performances that they ever gave. But they also have memories of most unusual places, you know, like compare this to Red Rocks, for example.
It won't hurt 'cause this whiskey's his misery. Even whiskey cannot eat your hurt me. Go on in. I'm gonna do something now for Bonnie Owens. Don and I were just talking a minute ago. I was saying that in addition to being Buck's wife early on, Buck's life. They were married. She was the mother of Michael and Buddy Allen Owens. She went on to be one of the pillars of the Bakersfield music sound. She was that beautiful female voice on all of Merle Haggard's records in the 60s, and she also co-wrote many of Merle's songs with him, and one of them was one of the great hits for Merle ever, Bonnie co-wrote. She passed away exactly a month after Buck died. She was actually buried in Buck's crypt, the family crypt there in Bakersfield. So I want to do this to one of the sweet ladies ever in country music, a dear, dear soul, Bonnie Owens. Today I started loving you again. And I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with all of these few million tears I cried.
I'm gonna write a song.
Should have known the worst was yet to come, and the crying time for me had just begun. And today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart mend. And today I started loving you again. Memory comes back up with each sunrise. Reach out for the bottle and find it's gone. Give heart somewhere every night.
That's a bass line there.
Please me. Let's just go forward on my own. It won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. It won't hurt when I stumble in the street. It won't hurt how this whiskey is misery. Even whiskey cannot ease your hurt for me. Even whiskey cannot ease your hurt for me.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dwight, Eddie,
Thank you,
all
Doug.
you guys, Mitch. Thank you very much. That was great.
Well, thanks for having us, Don.
You can't do it any better than that. It can't be done better
Eddie
than that.
Perez.
Yeah, he is just great.
Josh Grange, Mitch Marine, Kevin Smith.
You guys are great.
I liked it. He gave them all shout outs there. Well, Renee, we got it. That was, I love Dwight's voice, and no matter where he's singing or what, I love what he sings, how he sings. I love the bass line on this. I commented on that during it, and I'm just, happy. I love seeing from a business side too. I love seeing how artists, in this case, we're seeing artists like Loretta, Dwight, Bill Anderson, and others, sort of their trajectories and like the different venues in which they perform But then from the business side, it's a fascinating look. I mean, Dwight has cameras in his face all the time, and yet you still just have to sing your song. Now, he's a human being like everyone else, and we're just used to looking at him because the camera's giving us that. But he's got these tracking cameras in this setting in which he maybe only appeared once on MSNBC. I don't know, but I love seeing this side of it. So yeah, I'm not going to rate that either because he really did give that a nice tribute to Bonnie Owens, and it was great to see too how Bonnie and Merle wrote together. I didn't know Bonnie was so involved in the Bakersfield scene. Being Buck's wife, first wife, certainly you'd expect that on a certain level, but not everybody's involved. Like, look at Dolly Parton's husband. Nobody would recognize him in a picture because he stays out of the spotlight, and that's how he does it. I think Dolly said in one of the documentaries we saw, he doesn't go to her shows. And not because he doesn't love her, but maybe he can't handle the way guys are ogling his wife. I don't know. That'd be rough for me too, possibly. I don't know. I'm a pretty secure guy, but still. Anyway, all right. I'm not going to rate that. There you go. So from Dwight Yoakam's worldwide #1 fan, Renee Mooberry, have a wonderful day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
Day and night, bound with sorrow.